Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what is the purpose of my life? You might be wondering why you're here and what you were meant to do. The truth is that finding your purpose can lead you to living a more meaningful life. So if you're looking for some direction, these questions can help you find your purpose. No. 1. What do you love doing? This might sound like a simple question, but it's one that many people struggle to answer. After all, how do you know what you love doing if you've never had the chance to try new things? That's why it's important to explore your interests and hobbies. Try out new activities and see what brings you joy. It could be anything from painting to playing sports or even cooking. The key is to keep trying new things until you find something that you truly love. Once you find that thing that makes you happy, then it's time to dive in head first. Don't be afraid to commit yourself fully to this activity and let your passion shine through. When you put your whole heart into something, that's when you'll really start to see the benefits. Not only will you have found something that you love doing, but you'll also have created a sense of purpose for yourself. By dedicating yourself to a particular activity, you'll be able to make progress and achieve something that you're proud of. No. 2. Describe the hobbies you have. Hobbies are a great way to find your purpose because they allow you to explore different aspects of yourself and discover new interests. When you have hobbies, you have something to look forward to in your free time, and that gives you something to be excited about. It also gives you a chance to meet new people who share the same interests as you, and that can help you build a sense of community and belonging. Hobbies can also provide you with a sense of accomplishment. When you set aside time to pursue something that you enjoy, you're able to focus on the present moment and appreciate the things that are important to you. This can help you live a more mindful life and be more grateful for the things that you have. Finally, having hobbies can help you relax and de-stress. When you take the time to do something that you love, it allows you to take a break from the everyday stresses of life and focus on something positive. This can help you reduce anxiety and improve your overall well-being. Overall, hobbies are a great way to find your purpose in life. They allow you to explore different aspects of yourself, provide a sense of accomplishment, help you relax and de-stress, and give you something to look forward to. So if you're looking for ways to find your purpose in life, consider taking up a hobby or two. Number 3. How do you spend your free time? The way we spend our free time says a lot about our priorities and what we value in life. If we spend all of our free time on social media or watching TV, then we're probably not making the most of our time. But if we spend our free time pursuing our hobbies or spending time with loved ones, then we're more likely to be fulfilled and find our purpose. That's because when we spend time on things that are important to us, we feel good about ourselves. We get a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment, and that makes us want to do more. On the other hand, when we waste our time doing things we do unenjoy or that do unalign with our values, we feel unhappy and unfulfilled. So if you're feeling lost or like you're wasting your time, take a step back and ask yourself how you're spending your free time. Are you spending it in a way that reflects your priorities and values? Or are you just going through the motions? Once you have a better understanding of how you're spending your time, you can start to make changes. Start by setting aside some time each day to do something you love. It doesn't have to be a big commitment. Just a few minutes each day can make a big difference. As you start to make changes to how you spend your free time, you'll start to feel more fulfilled and find your purpose. Remember, it's the little things that make the biggest difference. Finding your purpose in life isn't always easy, but it's definitely worth it. By following these questions, you can start to gain some clarity and direction. So what are you waiting for? Start today and see where it takes you. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share. Thanks for watching. What do you love doing? That's a very fundamental question that we should all be able to answer quite easily. But, for many of us, it's not an easy question to answer at all. We go through our daily lives almost on autopilot, going to school or work, completing tasks, and trying to make money. And before we know it, our days, weeks, and even years have gone by without us really doing anything that we truly enjoy or love. So it's no wonder so many people feel unfulfilled and even depressed. We're so caught up with what we think we should be doing that we forget to ask ourselves, what do I want to do? What do I love doing? When you think about it, this is the most important question of all. If you don't know what you love doing, how are you ever going to find your purpose in life? Your purpose is something that you're passionate about, something that you would do even if you weren't getting paid to do it. It's something that brings you joy and fulfillment, and it is something that you could do for hours and hours without feeling the need to take a break. So if you're not sure what you love doing, here are 3 questions to help you find it. No. 1. Think back to when you were a child. What did you love doing? As children, we're naturally curious about the world around us. and we love to explore and experiment. We're not afraid to get our hands dirty or to make a mess, and we're not worried about what other people think of us. This allows us to really explore our interests and to develop our passions. So when you're trying to figure out what you love doing, it can be helpful to think back to your childhood. What did you love doing as a kid? Did you love building things or drawing or playing sports? What were your favorite hobbies? By thinking back to our childhood, we can rediscover the things that we're naturally passionate about. We can let go of the things that we think we should be doing and focus on the things that we truly love. No. 2. What do you do in your free time? The way we spend our free time is a direct reflection of what we love doing. If we're always scrolling through social media or watching Netflix, it's because we find that more entertaining than actually going out and doing something. Of course, there's nothing wrong with relaxing and taking breaks. In fact, it's important to do that from time to time. But if you're not careful, you can end up spending all your free time on things that do you want to really bring you any joy or fulfillment. Instead, try to be more mindful of how you spend your free time. Are you spending it on things that you truly enjoy, or are you just doing things out of habit? If you find yourself doing the latter, then it might be time to make a change. Try to be more intentional with how you spend your time and do things that you genuinely enjoy. You might be surprised at what you discover about yourself. You might find that you love hiking or playing video games or writing. You might find that you love learning new things or helping other people. By spending our free time doing things we love, we can learn more about ourselves and what we're passionate about. Number 3. If money were no object, what would you be doing? This is a question that many of us have asked ourselves at some point in our lives. And the answer to this question can give us some clues as to what we love doing. If money were no object, we wouldn't have to worry about making money or providing for our basic needs. So we would be able to spend our time doing whatever we want. So if you're not sure what you love doing, ask yourself this question: what would I be doing if I did?